Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love doing these videos on a daily basis, documenting my journey with investing, with crypto, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy right now, including my Easter Sunday right now when there's birds going crazy. It always happens when I do this. It's hilarious. Let's get straight into a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. It's very important with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. Me, my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that, especially in cryptos. All right. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. All right. Now, formalities are out of the way. Yes, it is Easter Sunday. It is late, as you can see right here. It is about, let me check the time, almost 6 p.m. here in Melbourne. So I've just been with the family all day today, but I was hanging to get a video out because I'm wanting to talk about one crypto gem, and we'll get into that in a second. So let's have a look at the market here on my phone. I'm going to bring up CoinSpot, which is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Now let's have a look at the overall market. And this is the perfect time that I love to buy my cryptos. Just saying, because the market is very quiet at the moment and everything is on sale pretty much. So let's have a look here. Bitcoin sitting at $55,000. Yes, there is a referral link below for CoinSpot, so please feel free to use that. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. All these prices are in Australian dollars. You've got Ethereum at 4,224. You've got XRP at $1.08, and I still think that's incredibly cheap. I don't think in the next couple of weeks we'll be seeing $1.08 just straight up. I mean, really, there's so much positivity coming out of this case. I think the SEC is going to either dismiss all this whole thing, or the case is just going to settle. That's just my opinion anyway. Solana's 141. You've got Cardano at $1.31. Keeps growing down here. Doge is at 20 cents right now. I honestly think I thought this was going to be a lot higher, but it's definitely obviously not pumping because of the news with Twitter. You've got Matic at $1.91. Let's keep scrolling down. You've got XLM at 28 cents, which is ridiculous. It has flipped Algorand right there at $1.02. Keeps going down. VeChain's at 8 cents. Hedera's at 27 cents. Let's keep scrolling down here. FTM is at $1.59. I am staking that on CoinSpot. XinFin as well, $66, down 0.97% today, earning 78% interest on CoinSpot, which is really nice. Keeps going down here. IOTA's at 93 cents. You've got the Graph at 50 cents right now. Harmony One is at 16. Gala's at 27 cents. Quant is up slightly to $157. Keeps going down to my other favorites here. Rose is at 32 cents. And the one I'm talking about today is XDC at 7 cents right now. Guys, this is incredibly cheap. It is up 1.04% today, which is nice. This coin is absolutely insane. It has been built for trade finance. And I just want to point that out. This is a $1 trillion industry. Let me go show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let's go into the my Twitter post right here. Oh, my community tab, sorry. So have a read of this. So XDC, ISO 222, which we know is going to be wild this year because of all these banking coins. The absolute floor is $1.7 trillion for XDC. That makes one coin worth $44.73. And at the moment, it's currently priced at 7 cents. Tapping into a 19 trillion market makes one coin worth $500. XDC was designed for this market, zero competition. Now, just set that in perspective right now. People have the option or the opportunity, to invest in a coin that is 7 cents, and they could potentially be in the future $44, if not $500. Now that sounds insane, but we'll get into some coin market cap stuff in a minute. But let's go into the news, and I want to show you crypto bubbles today, and then we'll go into some stuff about XDC. In actual fact, let me just turn this right now. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on today in the market. Crypto bubbles right now. It's a bit harder on this phone. Let me refresh it. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, so on the day, you've got Filecoin right now. There's some interesting stuff going on about that, and Hedera as well. So we might cover that in the next couple of days. You've got XCN, you've got EOS, you've got Hex pumping as well, XMR. You've got ZIL ICP, which is interesting. So that hasn't been going up, doing anything for ages. DCR Link and Comp. Now, obviously, we've got this stuff with Ripple and the SEC again. So Ripple readies for judgment in XRP lawsuit, but the SEC wants more delays. They've extended this another 14 days. And again, it's just really annoying. So you can see this right here. The SEC wants another 14 days. The plaintiff intends to file a motion for reviewing its assertion of the attorney-client privilege. They really do not want these emails, emails between Hinman and the SEC getting out to the public. I mean, honestly, guys, they are going to lose this case. That's the reason why they're just delaying the inevitable. So I'm so bullish on XRP. As I said yesterday, I bought in some more XRP and made an even number for myself. So really happy about that. Anyway, just keep moving on here. Now, this is what I want to talk about now. XinFin and XDC. TradeTech partners with XinFin in first trade finance NFT transaction right now. So you can see right here, guys. TradeTech, a technology provider for trade finance asset distribution, has completed what it says is the world's first trades finance non-fungible token. We all know what that is, NFT transaction on Singapore-based exchange Infinite's XinFin XDC Network. So again, originally launched in 2018, TradeTech's platform enables originators to package trade finance products into standardized investments that can be bought and sold through private distribution networks and settled like common fixed income products. So it's incredible, guys. The fintech's core business has the bank to capital market channel, which involves the repackaging of open account instruments into fungible notes that can be sold to entities such as fund managers, insurers, and investors. It's incredible, guys. I mean, there's also updates happening with this, but I just want to show you this. So what is trade finance? Trade finance represents the financial instruments and the products that are used by companies to facilitate international trade and commerce. Trade finance makes it possible and easier for importers and exporters to transact business through trade. Trade finance is an umbrella term, meaning it covers many financial products that banks and companies utilize to make trade transactions feasible. This is what is going on with XinFin right now, guys. It really is. So reconvening the global trade ecosystem. This was posted in November 17, 2021. So let's just go scroll down to some interesting facts right here. The need to improve the $5.2 trillion global finance ecosystem, which facilitates the movement of goods and services around the world, has been evident for some time. A recent Asian Development Bank study estimated that the gap in the trade finance availability reached $1.7 trillion in 2020, representing the 10% of global trade. I'm not going to get into the rest of it here, guys. I'm just pointing out that XinFin right now is going after a $1 trillion industry. This is what it's been built for. XRP is being built for banks to send, cross-border payments, replacing SWIFT. This XinFin is going after trade finance, enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain for global trade and finance. This is what's happening right now, guys. Incredible project. And if I scroll down here, this is at the coin perspective right now. And yes, this is what it would require as a market cap to be priced. Let's say, for example, $1. Let's have a look here. We'll need a market cap of $12.2 billion. That is very possible. Let's say $10, just to go out there. It would need a market cap of $122 billion. Now that's getting up there. But let's look at realistically, right, in 5 years or so, $500, it would need $6.1 trillion. I don't see that in the realm of, impossible. Honestly, I don't. And that's because it already is a $1 trillion industry right now. So again, if everything moves to the blockchain and they use XDC for global trade finance, I'll let you do the math right there. So anything is possible. Here we go, cryptometer.io. I'm going to refresh this. This changes all the time. Just saying, if you go down to the last day, you've got the money going into Luna. And if we go to the last hour, let's have a look here. You've got Luna and USDC again. So a lot of money's been flowing into Luna. Also, you've got GMT, Jasmy, BUSD, OGN. You've got Phil, KSM, Gala, DOT, KDA, and CRV Curve as well. That's pretty much it in terms of that. Now, if obviously we go to the news on Twitter today, forgive me, it's a little bit hard to do this on my phone, but I'm going to go to Twitter right now. Let's have a look at that, see what's going on in the news and the media. You've got Johnny Deaton here. The SEC made several huge mistakes in the case, didn't limit the allegations to specific transfers of XRP during the specific years, i.e. 2013 to 2017. That mistake forced them to allege that the token itself is a security per se, which in essence attacked individual XRP holders. Again, this case is going to be dismissed the next couple of weeks or settled. And there's an actual Australian attorney who is saying that their settlement talks are currently taking place right now. So just keep an eye on that. You've got $1 billion in Bitcoin has flowed out of crypto exchanges in the past 24 hours. There's a lot of people obviously having to pay their tax bills in the United States. I know personally I did get a letter from the IRS in relation to my tax because obviously being on YouTube, so that's what we have to do as well. So there's a lot of people in the United States doing that at the moment. Fun fact, the Saudi prince who declined Elon Musk's offer to acquire Twitter sold all of his personal shares in 2019. That's incredible as well. This is the tweet here that in relation to XDC, it is straight up, I think it's very possible right now. So the absolute floor is 1.7 trillion for XDC. That makes one coin worth $44. Tapping into a $19 trillion market makes one coin worth $500. What it was designed for. Let that sink in. Justin, the FBI has confirmed that the North Korean linked hackers were responsible for the $620 million XinFin hack. I'm still staking my XinFin. Yes, that was part of the Ronin chain. And this is Plan C. If we are in a bear market, it is the most bullish bear market ever. Is this the new normal for bear markets, man? Is it going to be easy to hodl to $1 million by 2030? There's a lot of charts coming up right here, guys. And let me turn this right here. You know, I mean, is it possible? I think so. Straight up from here, guys. Look at this. Look at where that is, like $75,000, $80,000. Yeah, I think it could be, but you know, if Bitcoin goes to $1 million by 2030, that's going to be life-changing. And obviously suing Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen individually, even though fraud or misrepresentation isn't alleged, forcing the SEC to meet such high burden of proof to establish the executives were reckless, not knowing XRP was a security, despite the SEC not knowing itself. And again, I can see this so many times, guys. Keep an eye on this case. It's going to be big. Fiat is infinite. Gold is infinite. I don't know about that, but Bitcoin, 21 million. Yes, that I agree with that. Elon Musk thinks the game is rigged if his attempt to acquire Twitter fails. There's a lot of big players in there, guys. But again, Elon's got a lot of money. XRP price prediction of 2022, $250. We'll see what happens, crypto bull. I agree with you. I think it's going to be crazy. Keep scrolling down here. You've got crypto legal expert Hogan thinks the SEC may have set itself up for failure in its lawsuit against Ripple Labs. I agree with you right now. Fear and Greed Index hasn't changed much, 28. And yes, happy Easter to everybody. And that's pretty much it for the news on Twitter today, given it's Easter Sunday. Let's have a look at the total market right now. And I'll wrap this video up pretty soon. So 1.8 trillion, $48 billion in volume. That's dropped a significant amount, obviously in the 24, 48 hours. 40% BTC, 19% Ethereum. 24 hours, it's in the red. You've got Filecoin, EOS, Steppen, Monero, Internet Computer. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my portfolio right now. If I bring this up for you, Bitcoin's sitting at 40,000 US dollars right now, which is really interesting, obviously, because it still hasn't dropped below that 40K, and I was very surprised that it's holding above that. So give it another couple of days, and I think we'll start to see this go, obviously, back up to, you know, the 41, 42 range in the next couple of days. And again, XRP, 77 cents USD. And obviously, my other favorite one right here, and I'm going to show you right now, is XDC at 5 cents USD. And we are up in the greens at $1.570%, sorry, in the greens right now. You've got 12.3 billion XRP in circulation, 37 billion in total. It's under $1 billion in market cap, and the volume has been $3.6 million. And again, XDC, enterprise-grade, EVM-compatible, hybrid blockchain equipped with public and private states of interoperable smart contracts. Again, guys, it's an incredible project, a highly optimized bespoke fork of Ethereum, and J.P. Morgan's now ConsenSys Quorum. The XDC network reaches consensus through delegated proof-of-stake mechanism, which allows for 2-second transaction time, near zero gas fees, and over 2,000 transactions per second. Nobody's talking about XDC. I've been speaking about it for so long on this channel. I think it's going to be an absolute incredible project right now. So again, that's why I'm going to be buying some more tonight, because I want to see those incredible gains. Anyway, it is late here and now. I'm going to relax and probably go to have another drink somewhere or a coffee. We'll speak to you tomorrow. I hope you all have a very nice Sunday, Easter Sunday. All right, take care, guys. Speak soon. Bye.